So, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. And I found out something interesting. So, we're working on invisible formulas for our products. And so when I say we, it's only you. It's me, God, and a cat. So, something interesting popped up, and something I'm working on downstairs. And I really don't know how to explain it. It's pretty cool. I wonder if that activates the different colors. How would that react? Alright, I had to grab a fish bowl from upstairs because I need to test something. I'll go upstairs somewhere. Also, another decision, I think I'm going to be making the exotic formulas all spray-ons, because majority of people we know that are going to be in the art community are using paint cannons to begin with, and on top of that, it concentrates the formula. Usually when we have to make it a roll-on, we have to dumb it down a bit. So, true form of a formula would be a spray-on application. And I think that's how we're going to make them. And that spray cannon is very easy to use. It's extremely easy. It's not hard. People think they're intimidating machines, but they're not. They're very easy to use. You can use an aerosol can, you can use a spray cannon. It's that easy. It's not that hard. Get a Wagner 250. I tell people the basic way you want to learn real quick, real fast, and show you how easy it is. You can get all that out of your system. Go get some food color and get a white sheet. Hang it up out back, and that's it. And you'll see how easy it is. And you'll be like, oh, that's it? That's it. Literally. That's it. That's why when I do demonstrations, I don't prefer using that whole cannon and hose and compressor and all that stuff. No, you're just intimidating customers doing that nonsense. So, we figured out something interesting. Well, I love working with invisible technology. So, can we make an invisible version of 44? Is that possible? All powered by God's technology. We're doing some spray on today. Do you know what that is? That's a mirror. That entire mirror is coated with this black invisible formula, this stuff is actually extremely see-through. I mean, very well see-through. But it's interesting because it maintains a contrast level. And that's a mirror that was coated a few minutes ago. Just to seeing how the application would basically, how well it would grab in all this light. So everything's coated. The frame on this side is coated. See how it would adapt to wood and glass and everything.
As a Main Street bank, PNC has helped over 7 million kids develop their path.
So you got part of it painted, part of it not painted. Just want to see how it reacts. Is that cool or what? I gotta spray it on my fishbowl to see if this works. We just turn everything into a screen, don't we? Alright, let's go outside and play. So I decided to cut the grass anyway. Cut the grass from the front to the back. Figured might as well put a little Frank Sinatra, some classical music, and zip, 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 done. Back out of my Schneider, my Snicer. And it's all fantastic for the demonstration on the 250. We're going on the 250 today. Oh, mama, yes we are. Alright, so let me get my sprayer. Let's get outside and play. For those of you that are wondering what that is, well, that used to be a 39. It is now a 44. Now we have to do a video demonstration on the 250 because we can make the colossals, the big screens, available at any given time. That's at 39 Black Widow sitting on the screen over there. So as soon as we do the video promo for it, we're going to make it available 250 in there. But we do advise you go to Projector Central and see how much room you have before you buy one of these giant monsters. Now, what makes this formula really, really interesting? It is super, super thin, which means I can take that container and I can soak this in the container, in the glass, say that glass container right there, right? I can take that and I can soak that into a bucket, bring it back up and dry it. That's how fast this stuff coats. It literally, you can dip a screen with this stuff. Pretty cool, ain't it? So instead of you spraying the screen, you could dip an entire screen, let it dry, re-dip it again. It's kind of like my own formula for consider the fact like a projection screen dip. And it's not that dip paint because I've seen that stuff before. That stuff is heavy and thick. This stuff is thin like water. So next, we're going to make about 5 gallons and we're going to dip a screen. And as you can see with the application, it goes on nice and dark. Stuff is thin like water. That's what we just figured out today. This is something completely different. This makes it easier for me. And you don't have to worry about having any runs off. You don't want to have any of that. It dries completely clear without any drips, any runs, nothing. That's how clear it dries. See all that liquid around the screen? I was constantly drowning the container in paint. And it was just running off and drying without one freaking drip in the surface. That's what we just found out today. I told you, God is always blessing us with new technology. This is going to be interesting. I never dipped this screen before. It's really pretty cool. Oh, and by the way, that stuff doesn't even bring up a white level. It's regular paint. That's somebody said, you use dip. That stuff, again, black paint or any black material doesn't cause any form of white light. It doesn't react to white light. Can't pick it up. It wasn't developed for that. You have to have a product that's developed for that to do that. I can't believe I tried that fast. The fishbowl. So each time we add an application, it goes darker. Now, I would not advise painting this on any form of, it's mainly designed for glass. Anything that glass, plexiglass, anything that's transparent. That's what it's made for. And you have to paint it. Well, I don't think you have to. We have to do that first because I painted a surface. Only I'm painting a flat surface. I definitely would do that laying down. But still, I want to see if we're going to dip a few screens. Going to make 5 gallons of it and dip a couple of screens. Because when it dries, it just rolls off perfectly. Man, that's freaking cool. I got to do a demonstration on a larger glass and show you how cool this stuff looks. Now, I like how clear it is because that means it's going to be able to pick up a contrast because it's black. So this is what happens when you paint it onto a surface like plexiglass or glass. And this is what happens when you paint it onto a surface where basically it doesn't have like I can't explain the word for it. Well, this is a mirror. So the mirror, you can't see through it, but it does reflect. This you can see right through it. So this is what happens if you hit a transparent surface. See how crystal clear you can see right through? But you see that coating on top of it? It's like a spray on film if you put it that way too also. So as I'm hitting this thing, I'm dousing it. It's just running down, running down, running down. But as it's running down, it's basically coating at the same time. There's no drips, no lines, nothing. I have to bring a projector downstairs, a portable projector, and I have to see if it's going to pick up. Look at that. Look how beautiful that comes off. I like rolling off, don't get me wrong, I do. But the concentrated technology we make has to be sprayed on. That's why I think I'm going to make the exotics. I'm going to make the exotics. I realize what I'm spraying on. Now, as for the big boy screens, well, they have to be rolled on. There's no way in the world I'm picking spraying a freaking 250-inch screen downstairs. Oh, heck no. I got a faster chance rolling that one in. It's a little faster for me. So some applications we're going to be sprayed on and some we roll on. This will be fantastic for Halloween. Excuse me. I'm going to get the other projector. I'm going to see something. Trying to get her to stand and hold the projector at the same time. Yeah. We can get an image of land on it. See that image right there? The projector. It means you can get an image of land off it. That's good. Now, the more we hit it, the darker it gets. So I probably would wait this dry, blast it again with another coat. I want to see how many coats we would take. Okay. That's how I know if a black screen is pulling up. It's a 50 lumen projector. So that's how we know if a black screen will pick up. See? 50 lumen projector, that's how we know. So when I test the screen out, I hit it with this bad boy right here. And this will let me know if the screen can see it. So, you know, people make false accusations by saying, oh, you can't see it because the screen's your door. Man, you don't shut up with that nonsense. You know, we test this stuff every freaking day. We got so many projectors on testing, it's not even funny. I don't know my own technology. Boom. This is what we use this for. This is what this is designed for. It's a 50 lumen projector. If it pulls up on here, we know the screen is functioning right. Please, give me a break. I love when people make the dumbest comments. Oh, don't pull up. It's a 50 lumen projector. I can walk through it, a 50 lumen projector, and that thing will pull up from ceiling to floor. Anywhere I walk. Don't even gotta move. Boom. 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 Please. I know my technology. That's the whole purpose why I got this little doohickey. Thing runs all batteries. So that's how I know. So when we get people to come and say, oh, why you pick up? I got 3,000 lumen projector. Are you kidding me? I can walk through here with a 50 lumen projector and it will pick up. Even outside, it picks up. So that's how we know. If that light doesn't pick up off that projector, that's how we know if the screen's coming up too dark and it's not in that it's not registering right. But yeah, that's why we have all. I can't wait to change this out. So I'm gonna take this one down. I'm gonna put a spandex screen like this over there. This is going outside because that's on my outside screen, truthfully. And I'm gonna put a spandex surface there so I can take it down and be able to move back and forth. Because right now this is blocked. I can't go through there. Sorry to make that voice, but you have to understand people. I love how people never watch any of the test demonstrations and don't realize we've done all these tests and they think they're going to come over and try to get over on me at the end of the day. Oh, I just sent them a whole bunch of videos. That's the end of the conversation. Now, I ain't got no problem with having your stuff come back to the shop and me check it out. I have no problem with that. But don't make accusations that are not true. Remember the 8-man incident? Oh yeah, remember that, don't we? Yep. That crappy projector. That's a 44 black. Someone's asking me, well, you do the 44s only upstairs? We're downstairs in the Maxo zone. That's a 44 downstairs. They run down here too. Pretty soon. Oh, this is my projector I'm working on. Yeah, for those of you, where's that projector at? Let me see. Here we go. For those of you who are buying those cheap knockoff projectors and you're claiming your projector is 15,000 lumens, 20,000 lumens, 5,000 lumens, and it looks like this, that is not a 5,000 lumen projector. It's not a 6,000 lumen projector. It's not a 20,000 lumen projector. This is a Chrissy LX700. This projector is 6,500 lumens. This is what I'm repairing right now. Do you see the size of the lamp of that projector? Look at the size of the lamp and look at the size of this projector. This projector claims to be 15,000 lumens. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's go back outside. Our drying process is going. Look at it, almost dry. This is freaking cool. The drying time is right. Let me see if my Wi-Fi on, people. Cut the grass down from the backyard. Boom. Gotta get some food for my animals. Some fresh water. This is definitely me. That's definitely me. Where did that come from? What is that? Is that a 250-inch screen? I think it is. Somebody was supposed to have one of these built already. Where's your screen at? Where is your screen? Because I plan to be out here today on this giant monster. Giant monster. I forgot the brackets come out that far from what I'm calling. I'm gonna take a piece of wood, connect it from here, all because I got the brackets right there. They actually hold up my awning. So I got them extended over a little bit because I'm gonna pick a piece of wood and extend a little bit out, and we're gonna put a nice neon light right across it. Boom. So I have my light up display. But yes, that's the giant screen. Giant screen. Yeah. So we're gonna do the Colossals. These are gonna be yeah, I think I'm gonna do it 250. 250 wasn't that hard to do, to tell you the truth. I can knock out a couple of 250s in there. So okay, we're gonna change the sizes. 180, 200 inches, and 250 inches. Good gracious, that was somebody talking in their car? What the freak? I heard the whole conversation before you got around the corner. All right, wasn't that a beautiful cloud? Look at God's artwork. Is that gorgeous or what? It's beautiful. Some people don't even look up and appreciate the sky. They really don't. Until it's taken away from you. Then you appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the beautiful thing here. And all that, yes, this is all so beautiful. Good gracious, look at the Widowmaker. A Widowmaker? Definitely a Widowmaker. If there is no freaking, nothing growing out of it, it's definitely, oh, that's definitely a freaking Widowmaker. That's really waiting to kill somebody. Is that freaking on my property? Oh, hell no. Excuse my French people, I apologize about that one, but you see the size of that branch? You have any idea if that sucker snaps in half, how much damage that's gonna cause? That's a thick piece of wood. There is not one freaking leaf on that freaking thing. Where is that leaning to? It's coming this way. Oh, heck no. I gotta make a phone call. Yeah, that definitely ain't gonna happen. Look how far that sucker goes out. If that sucker snaps, good gust of wind, well, a good gust of wind depending on which way it's going. If it's going this way, all the debris is gonna snap this way. If it's going this way, debris is coming this way. That needs to be cut. And that's definitely on their side. That's the golf course side right there. And they cut the ones over here, but that should have been trimmed right there. That is freaking really dangerous. And that's a wheel maker right there. We used to have one that used to have a tree here, and one extended all the way up about right there. And then we had one over here, a tree, and the branch snapped off, and I had a Final Destination going on where I was sitting there waiting for my lift to come pick me up, and something told me to move over to this side. And sure enough, when that sucker snapped, it didn't break any of the windows, but it bounced up the side of the house. I watched freaking wood and debris blow up the alley, blow up the driveway, and hit someone's car across the street. That would have been me right there. So they finally came out and cut those two trees down on this side over here. And then we had one over here that was leaning. It was about to snap. They cut that one down. But that one right there, that would be a concern right there. That is definitely gonna jack somebody up big time. All of these are cut, so these are all good. Anything with leaves on it, that's fresh, that's good. But that's not good right there. There's not a leaf on that freaking thing. I'm trying to figure out if it snaps, which way is it going. I mean, I'm not really over there anyway. I don't even sit over in this section they do. That's more their damage than me. But still, at the end of the day, you don't want that thing snapping off in a good windstorm. And we get them down here, we get really good windstorms down here, which I'm glad because it really tests out the screen. All right. See branches like that, that would freak me out. Oh, look at the size of that butterfly. You can't see, it's huge. No, sorry. No, it is a butterfly. I was about to say, I'll take that back. Dragonfly. They're doing Nick off today. I already had a police officer tell me that I should cut the door and a chain link fence and walk over and start playing golf. I was like, okay. Just throw a golf ball through. Let me say I'm playing through. I wonder if I'm ever going to build my freaking train track. I was going to build me a mine cart. Because I got a hill here. I'm not doing anything with it. So I was going to get a mine cart. I was trying to figure out how to put it together. What parts of it need to do it. I would start it from here, have it come down here, have a nice curve to come around here, and have it come right down. I was going to have it come around this, come through here, and it would land right here at the shop. But I had to put a bankment, like a curve, so basically it wouldn't come off the rails and I would get jacked up with the wood pile. But this winter, if we get enough snow, I'm definitely going to make a bobsled. Definitely doing a bobsled. I'm going to smooth it all out. Got the hose, ice it all down, all the way around here, pack it in, ice it in, let it freeze, and I'm sliding down that sucker. And the kids want to try it, they can too. Got neighborhood kids, they want to slide down that sucker. I got to sign a waiver. I'm not responsible for your kids getting jacked up. All right, people. Look how clear that sucker dried. Through walking around. Going on our field trip, people, our field trip. Is this dried already? Yeah, it's freaking dry already. What the? That's cool. That stuff dries so fast. That's crazy. No fan, nothing. I can see it's still wet in here. It's just drying in here. See, that's where it's at right there. That's where it's drying. All right, I'm gonna blast that with another coat. Where's the mask at? figure out where I did my mask. I lost it again. It's on here somewhere. And I ain't so many places in the backyard. I tell you, I freaking love the game Watch Dogs 2. I'm not doing any missions. I like calling car accidents. That's all I do in the game. It's just called car wrecks. It's just so freaking fun in the game. Alright, come on, man. It's done. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta go eat. Bird. I'm just gonna take that back. I'll get upstairs, okay? Alright, check upstairs. Gotta go eat. Gotta eat. Literally, we have done so much, and we got this new technology to test out. And I see why I don't got time to be sending like 40,000 emails to somebody at the end of the day, angry mail. I got work to do. Now we figured out something new. Got to figure out how we're going to utilize this technology, which I can already figure out what we're going to do with it. Because I'm going to submerge this thing under a tank and punch a 3D mapping projector through it. This is going to be perfect. You can pick up our contrast levels underwater. That's what we're good for. Getting contrast levels underwater. All right. Well, that's good. Let's wreck it. See those strips? That's it. Gone. Is that cool or what? See what I'm talking about? See how the drips were coming down? All I have to do is blast it once in that one spot, and it smooths out and it just disappears just like that. That's what's so crazy about that right there. Usually if the screen's dripping, or you spray on something that's dripping, you're gonna have to have a problem. You have to lighten up on the spray to try to control the drips. Not that one. Take the can and get close to it, hit it, and as it starts to expand, you guys see recoats again and disappears. Is that cool or what, baby? Is that cool? That means that screen basically, that technology basically smooths out that fast, that quick. We can dip a screen with that technology. Now how I would dip it is, I would have it where the screen comes down flat, comes in, come back up. You don't want it to be this way. If you were this way and it brings up, it's going to run. You don't want it to run. You want it to come in flat, come back up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a device that's going to allow us to do a little small screen test. Something like this. Like that. So you want to, when you drop it in this way and bring it back up so it runs off the side. You do it this way, you're going to have it coming down the screen this way. You don't want it that way. Hey, you can see my reflection? Yeah! Anyway, this should be cool. Then you want to use a paint sprayer. You don't have to use a roller. You can literally dip a screen. Is that cool or what? Woo! I know the devil can't stand to hear me celebrate. He can't stand it. I don't care. He can't stand it at the end of the day. I know we got millions in here. It's millions in here coming here like, ooh, my goodness. This is the new technology they got. Let me go run over and report. Go report. Knock yourself out. Matter of fact, pace yourself. There's going to be a lot coming up. A lot. So pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out, okay? And meanwhile, they tell him, he jumps on his telegram, goes, I hate you. I can't stand you, blah, 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 blah. And we look at it and go, this guy again. Click, 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 click. Let's go back to work. That's what happens. Look at the 44 black and all this light. Bam! I'll tell you one thing. I'm so happy for my workspace, and I'll tell you why. Man, and then if you ever go back to my old videos with digital and crystal screen paint, and I was in that tiny little room doing my work, now I got all this room to play in. And not only that, I got a big old backyard back there to test giant screens in, and God hooked me up with everything I need. Blessing, always a blessing. When I started, I had one projector. Just one projector, that's it. So I had was one freaking projector. I was lucky if I had two. And I got all this. Hey, the cat in the film.
You come to show with one that
Yeah. Carry out commercials you got in the grade. Give me something to watch.
Big Pet Food is cooked 3 times.
Instinct Raw Pet Food is cooked 0 times. That way we leave in more important nutrients for a healthier, happier pet.
But 3 is more than 0.
Exactly. The choice is raw. Instinct Raw.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball, Ghostbusters.
Get your TV together. DirecTV Stream. Call 1-800-DirecTV to save $40 over 2 months.
Oh. Samsung, I just take kind of country voice. Cancel. Samsung, contrast demonstrations. OLED. Oh,
Internet from YouTube.
yeah. Yeah. Bam. I know. What do you call it? The hobbyists don't like this demonstration because y'all can't do this. Our gray screen paint can pull up down here with no problem. Y'all can't be down here. Screens don't pick up. They get mad when they see this video like, what the freak? All that light, contrast levels, I will never see it. You can see it. You buy the $38, you'll be able to see it. You want this technology, you'll be able to see it. Got that house paint, you're not going to see it. It's funny how they be saying, oh, your screen comes up too dark. It's funny because my screen can pick up in a fully lit environment, and I can get up in the morning and treat my screen like a TV when you guys even can't do that. But the funny thing about it, when you say my screen's too dark, here's the interesting about it. You can't even see dark. You don't pick it up at all, period. Don't show up on your screen. Neither does color show up on your screen. Nothing. And when I get done with the digital, which will be done tomorrow, you see that screen pulled up down here. That screen did something that Naysayer Paint can't do. Oh, Naysayer Paint. That's a good one right there. Naysayer Paint. Naysayer Paint can't do. Naysayer Paint does not work in this environment at all. It does not work. When you say, hey, do you want to work in this area? Nay. Nay. They don't pick up down here. Y'all couldn't even do the demonstration we just did at the paint yesterday, which was here and here, and we did contrast levels, everything. Y'all couldn't do anything like that yet. Y'all still sitting in the dark with a $3,300 projector. Oh well. Nay. 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 It's true. Match the demonstration of the digital one. Any of y'all, match it. Y'all can't. Because you know why? You're used to being in those dark environments, those crutch projectors. The environments are not even real at the end of the day. Where's the real environment? What does it really look like? This is a real environment down here. Upstairs is a real environment. Fake environments, man. I bet you'll be doing, while we out there on our 250-inch screen displaying this massive monster, they'll be inside doing a demonstration in the dark. Again. Trying to figure out where the coffee table's at. But y'all paint is crap, and it is. It's crap. And the reason why we say it's crap, because we see y'all demonstrations. They're crap. Where's your test demonstrations? You have one test demonstration. You want to compare yourself to black technology. Can you do any of the demonstrations? No, you can't. Forget about that. You can't even do a 150-inch screen on an ultra short throw projector in a fully lit environment showing a contrast level. No. What's the point? And again, y'all still running your mouths, and we got canceled orders. Do you understand the term of canceled orders? It means you are afraid to ship out a product, which means you put money back into our account. Oh, heck no. Go against who? What? Really? That screen? Nah, give him back his money. Give him back his money. We're not dealing with that. That's what y'all did. Y'all gave me back my money. Told y'all not to do it. Don't give him back the money. Don't do it. Keep it. And I have no plans on ordering paint from either one of y'all ever again. Because again, what's the point? You're just going to give me back my money. Can't back your products up. So the digital is going to come out. It's going to wipe both y'all products clean, and no one's going to buy your stuff. I even have your stuff. Your customers will be buying from me. Even those that don't like me. Because $1 saved is $1 saved, no matter how you look at it. And you can get technology that can produce that image, what we just did down here and upstairs. I was quite surprised because I wasn't expecting the screen to do well in the maxo zone. It's gray screen. We're used to this technology all day. But it did quite well. It did really good. So that's going to be a nice bonus. And then the customers can go in and they can go on the site and they can look at all the test demonstrations and everything. I'm curious what the excuses are going to be. I got one here for both of y'all. Since y'all got a bad habit of running your mouth, I'm like, oh, we got to be this camera system. Buy my paint then. I'm not talking about that fake nonsense you'll do. Actually show receipts, tracking numbers, the whole 9 yards. Don't do like Sonic Wake 5. You'll get embarrassed on that one, so don't do that one. Pro still hasn't given us our receipts yet. We're still waiting. We haven't got them yet. Still haven't got them yet. Still waiting. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get receipts. I don't know. But anyway, when you get time to buy our product for real, all right? Since you've been to my site over 150 times with hate mail, just feel free to pop over to Marketplace and purchase. You won't do that because you know at the end of the day, this product will destroy your product. You know that already. So that's never going to happen. But anytime you do one of those fake demonstrations, you're going to request those receipts, which we know you don't have because you never had the product. All right. Are we done with the fish tank? Are we done with this thing? It's been dried already. Let's have some fun with this. The fish tank! Yeah! I don't get upset. Let me tell you something. I don't get upset. I just don't like when people don't back their stuff up, man. They talk a lot of trash. And they just don't back their stuff up. You're going to call yourself the best of the best. You haven't even tested against Black Diamond yet. You can call yourself the best of the best. Oh, we had outside right here. We're outside. Oh, John did a run and he did ride a cambone. I bet you're going to be ranting today on my thing. Look, man. By the time it takes you to write all that on there, right? You can just pop over to Marketplace and place your order. That's all you got to do. So they're going through all these freaking rants. Because you're going to have to back... Oh, you can't back the product. I'll be matched house paint. I forgot about that one. Oh, well. Too bad. We need to stamp that, right? Yeah, we do. Angry and frustrated. Yeah. Hey, what are we gonna do with this stuff anyway? I don't know. I want to spray it instead of a bottle with it and see what happens with it. That would be pretty cool. So everything's sprayed on, everything's coated. Everything. The wooden frame, everything's coated. You see, that's how it's so clear. See how clear it is? That's why I did it on the glass to show you how clear this stuff is, but it's black. So, 44 invisible. Boom. I keep telling you that every form of technology we develop has an invisible version of itself. Every last one. That's an invisible version. We're going to make that the invisible 44. Bam, 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 bam. So you can turn a mirror into a projection screen, or you can paint it with the black 44 and turn it into that mirror on the wall for projector mapping. Hey, isn't this a video that was on? Oh yeah, it is a video that was on the disappearance. That's a disappearance video. Ooh yeah. So we got some more tests to do on this one. Hey, we're not moving. Oh, we're in the far end, that's why.
These new cheesy puffs are so cheesy, airy, and puffy. How'd you do it?
So we got invisible side by side to 44 non-invisible.
Right now on Upwork.com.
What's the difference? One can actually transfer through a screen, the other one can't. Now, isn't it interesting how one of them is super jet black, but this one's actually kind of like a clear black? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? And we painted the wood, everything got coated. Oh mama, I am happy. Giddy is the schoolgirl with the new dress, and that's a whole lot of giddy. I'm happy, people. I get a chance to develop new technology every day. Every day we get blessed with new technology. It is such a freaking amazing. I love it. That's why I said pace yourself. Pace yourself. I still got 7 of the crazy radical paints we're going to be developing. Oh, they're going to be freaking insane when we get done with them things. We can engineer a screen paint for any projector we want. Sorry, let me take that back. The knockoffs, we ain't doing that. Them crappy little small ones ain't gonna happen. But the Valve projector, oh heck yeah. You know what this stuff would look like on a Valve projector? Oh my goodness, I just thought about that. Yeah, because it doesn't have the heavy contrast on top of it, or not the heavy contrast, heavy black light, but it does pick up a black light within the day. But that's freaking cool. That maybe we can use this to have a contrast level for a Valve projector or a WeMax projector. Possibilities, people. Oh man, that's a 1%er right there. You're looking at a 1%er. I know people hate my confidence level. But anyway, I gotta tell you something. My confidence level comes from God in the day. Look how amazing that looks. As we say, the demon has no victory over here. Look at that. Look how amazing it looks. No glare, nothing. Oh, it's coming off a mirror. And since that stuff is really clear, that means it's literally bouncing off the mirror. At 4,000 lumens, it's hitting the mirror. Bam! Coming back, and it's not even showing any hot spotting, no flaring, nothing. Which we would expect for that to happen because there's a mirror there. And this stuff isn't exactly like super jet black, where it's going to be to coat that part. It's still, you can actually see parts of the mirror. Oh, we're gonna have to do something bigger. Oh, the insanity, people, the insanity. Look at this, it's insane, isn't it? Man, can it's charged up. I think it's charging me with new technology. We already got like a ton of stuff to do already, and then we got more new technology. This stuff is freaking beautiful. Oh, I need to get plexiglass and fiberglass and some other stuff I need to get. I need to get a whole bunch of other stuff, and we need to coat everything we possibly can with this and see what kind of reaction we get out of it. Wow, look at that. That is freaking crazy. Look at that. I'm you, when you're blessed to develop technology that fast, that quick, it's freaking amazing. It is. What do we? They're going to call this Invisible 44 because it's actually technically it's a 44 black, but it's a different version of it. So it wasn't. It came out different. Like I hate this freaking adrenaline rush. Get used to it, but this is what I like to do. Like I said, I love my jaw. Look at the black levels. Look at the black levels. Woo. Don't look black there, does it? But it looks black there. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so what advancements do we want to add to it? I mean, I don't want to up the gain on or anything, but I kind of like it the way it is. I haven't chance to test it yet. We don't even really know what we can do with it. And there's so many possibilities we do with it. What the glass is going to look like. We're going to get the glass thing. I'm curious to see what that's going to look like.
Legend has it, every time you drop your food, it's because alguien se le antojó. Don't underestimate the power of antojos. Download DoorDash now. DoorDash, a ti que se te antoja.
That's superstitious nonsense, people, please. So one thing we got to test it for is waterproof. So to do that, we got to submerge it in the tank. Oh man, it's pretty cool. I want to see what this is. I'm gonna ask you what that was. I'm gonna let that run. The glass is picking up. All right. I gotta clean up my equipment real quick. I'm gonna let that run. We got some applications we can use this for. Just so many things we can do with it. because the formula is so freaking clear. It picks up a contrast, it picks up color, and because it's so clear, light can literally filter right through this bad boy. So, I got an idea for an insane projection screen that we can use this with. A 2-layer filter, and basically, yes, for those who don't understand fusion, we'll show you what fusion does, how fusion reacts, how it works. You need 2 screens to work together, 4 or 5, but they have to be able to connect with each other. One has to be to see the other one in order for the fusion to take place. And I got an idea for something really crazy that we can do with this application. And if it does what I think it does, oh man, this is going to be a beautiful projection screen. I mean physical projection screen. Let me get back to this video. It just popped in my head right over there just a few minutes ago. What we can do with it. Okay, I can't wait. I gotta explain to you what we're gonna do. It's gonna be freaking cool. All right, so we're gonna make a high-grade silver, like a really concentrated high-grade silver, with an insanely amount of gain into it, which we don't care. I mean, I don't care for that. It flares, whatever. Don't care. We're gonna have the high level. This technology, it's going to act like a film. When it hits the screen, it's going to be to control the freaking the screen speed of the. Oh, okay, I can explain this in a way. It's going to control the screen's glare. It's going to be able to maintain better color due to the fact that the screen's going to be black. It pulls up amazing color. But the beautiful thing about it is when it shoots to the screen, because it's nearly invisible, it's going to hit that silver surface, and that's going to generate a ton of light that's going to push to that black filter, pull contrast and color at the same time, and maintain a beautiful black screen with an insane amount of color and white levels. Oh yeah! Trust me, this is definitely going to work. We've done these before. But except for it was really complicated. It was called a fusion screen, some kind of wallpaper screen made a long time ago. But the problem was it took multiple applications of fusion to get the paint. Yeah, it was a whole headache. I can't explain it to you. But anyway, this is such easy to do. Such easy to do because it's kind of like, no word for it. You can put it the way I put it right. And how you put it. Okay, so when you walk out in the snow, you get snow blind, all that light's coming at you, and you put sunglasses on, and everything adjusts just right so you can see everything nicely. That's what these 2 combinations are going to do. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. Oh, that's going to be freaking insane. And we got to do a test surface too. And we're going to do this test surface right here. Oh man, we have so many possibilities with this stuff. All right, let's get back to this. Boy, people got contracts with us. You're going to make a lot of money. When this technology hits showrooms, whoo! When it hits showrooms, man, it is going to be mind-blowing. No expensive projectors needed. No dark environments needed. No calibrating needed. Boom, 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 boom. I might have my black screen that produces an insane white level. Well, the 44 is producing the same white levels, but much higher, almost equal to a white screen, maybe. If we do this right, crack a lot of books, a lot of light hours of studying, we may be to get one. And look, the naysayers are already like, what the freak, are you kidding me? This guy's over there developing a new for a gray screen paint, and now he's over there developing this 44 black, and he's got these other screen paints. Like, when does this freaking end? It doesn't. It never ends. I got so much information in my head for so many different forms of technology, we don't have the time. But this, we're gonna have some fun with this. This is going to be amazing. Really? Again? You just made something a couple days ago. ago. How is that possible already? Behold, the Digital One Crystal Screen Paint 2.0. Soon to have its adjuster attached in to allow it to be able to produce an amazing image. All right, we gotta pop upstairs. We gotta play around with some stuff upstairs. What? You just made something a couple of days ago. That's insane. Nah, not really. To tell you the truth, I'd be surprised. I had under my contract, it's so many deals. Even though we had a glow in the dark screen paint for nightclubs that would activate when hitting with a black lamp. Maybe I designed some pretty crazy stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. That's the first one, the 44s. The first one. The first 44. We're going to the office meeting. Here we go, guys. Gentlemen, ladies, at the office meeting, how are we doing today? Hope all is well. How does the day find you? Hope well. This is our tech professional right here. That's the tech professional. And this is the board meeting right here. We have the shark is our attorney. He's quite a shark in court. He's cracking, yeah, rah. All right, here, board of directors. Now, sorry to say this, but naysayer, you can joke about my board of directors, but I guarantee you one thing, I could beat the crap out of your paint, whether it be black or gray. And certified too. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, people, what are we working on today? Well, that goes right through, doesn't it? We need an extension cord. We got a power cord over here somewhere. They require power. Oh, Johnny did it right in. He just brought a trombone. Johnny did it right in. He just brought a trombone. And it's board meeting, I tell you, I want to go to lunch. You got a nerve to talk about my members at my board meeting? How dare you? Do you know these stuffed animals here are quite intelligent? Actually, they're smarter than you. They develop a lot of the technology we have. Yeah. I can have fun like that, people. I can make, you have no idea how advanced our technology can go. We can make anything we want. And it's beautiful. I can't wait to start working on the exotics. The exotics are really going to allow me to be able to break open out of the box and design some really crazy stuff. We got to have some high professional stuff away by black screens because we have people that want that professional screen, you know, kind of look and all that. But I really want to be to dip and dive into these exotic products, you know? Design something different, new. Screen paints with different and crazy names to them. Add something different to the home theater world. Because I guarantee at the end of the day, the Laughing Daffodil will kick the crap out of a certified screen with no problem whatsoever. What do they call it? The Laughing Daffodil. Beat the crap out of a screen. I guarantee you. Any one of them certified screens, actually not certified, any one of those exotics we're designing, they automatically from the door, the first test they got to go against is 5 certifieds. Taco can knock out 9 certified screens with no problem. So they're going to have the most crazy names attached to them, the weirdest colors you ever seen, but they will beat the living crap out of anything that comes near it. Now, those are the ones we're going to make beast at the end of the day because they got to back that name up. Yes. You might have something called the Dancing Gingerbread Man. Like, what the freak is that? But yeah, I guarantee you to take a black diamond on it, it'll beat the daylights out of it. And anytime they want to challenge me, anytime, any one of these certified companies want to go side by side with the technology, you let me know. I got a 44 in there that is designed to take out certified screens. You couldn't care less about the hobby paints. The hobby paints are nothing. It's designed to take out certifieds. You can do this inside or outside, doesn't make a difference. And since I see most of your demonstrations being done in ambient controlled environments, and you have to depend on high-end projectors to make your screens look good, and I've tested a lot of your stuff, I already know from the door that technology is designed to turn your screen into a white sheet of paper. And we've already seen it. You lay a white sheet of paper against that technology and it's certified, and they turn white just like that paper. All right, let's plug this in and have a little fun. I'm pretty sure our board meeting wants to get back. Taco CEO, what's up, Taco CEO? Taco CEO. Taco CEO. That's the CEO of the company, all right? What is their Taco? Taco Denario with the stereo. Taco Denario with the stereo. Yeah. Round. Round. Round, Taco. Round. Right. I'm about to make some, what you want? We got some meatballs in there. Make some meatballs. Oh, I gotta bring you down here with me. Shh, come with me. There we go. Yeah, I'll tell you something, people. Yeah, you gotta have fun. If you can't have fun in life, what's the point? You know what I mean? My goodness, you gotta enjoy life. We're all stuck about worrying about what other people think. I couldn't care less what other people think at the end of the day. That's the biggest hang up people have in life, is worrying about what other people think. And I don't care. All right, let me see. All right. I'm going to see how clear the thing transfers through glass. Now this is called lamp glare. You get that from the lamp. That's what it's called. So we're expecting to see it anyway. I need to see how this transfers through glass. That's what we need to see. Oh, I got to airbrush one of these on. What does an airbrush look like? This is why you use ultra short throws when you do with clear screens, because ultra short throws, the mirror, the lamp bounces off a mirror, and that cancels out the lamp glare. If you're going to be using long throw, you use a black invisible technology, which light is not designed to light can transfer through, but the lamp glare can. All right, we need some 4K tropical fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
Dragons will rule the Seven Kingdoms for the next 100 years.
Everything that House Tar-
And that's what we need to see. Oh, Mother Jerry's ghost. Sorry about that. That's me hitting my whatchamacallit. Come on, be nice. Play nice. Here we go. There we go. That's what we need to see. If it can transfer through. transfer through. Interesting. So now we must get a much bigger surface, coat that, and then punch the image to there. But this was the only thing I had in the house. So when we coated it the first time on the surface, mine, that's a mirror. It's light's not going to be to transfer through it. So I don't know how clear it's going to come up if the image is actually transferring through or not. So that's why I grabbed anything glass upstairs, which would have been the fish tank that I had, to see if the image, of course, is going to reflect off of it, no problem, but can it be seen on the other side? So that gave me exactly what I wanted. Oh, Jack and the Beanstalks. Here we go. Oh, battery life is almost dead. That is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. All right, people. Board meeting's over. This is our technical advisor. He works with all the technology. That's why he has the projector and cell phone next to him. That's a shark right there. Paperwork for the day. Here you go. Gotta sign off on that. And you have to read over these weird documents here. That's for you guys. That's board of directors right there. Now, at the end of the day, people can sit there and laugh at my board of directors, my lawyer Shark, and all that other cool stuff and everything we have over there. But at the end of the day, Mr. Bird, no matter how I dress, what I wear, how silly I am on camera, even with Taco 2.0, boom! At the end of the day, my technology can back itself. See, that's the thing about people understand. I can come in here be as silly as I want. I can dress in a clown outfit. I can dress in a Batman. I can do anything I want. I can just dress whatever I want to dress and come out here. I can wear a tutu with flip-flops if I want. But at the end of the day, I can back my technology 100%. And I can guarantee you, bar none, that our customers get the best when it comes to our technology, and anything that comes across us for challenging, we usually take them out with no problem whatsoever. That's one thing I learned when I was doing maintenance a long time ago in Flower Town. We joked around, we did some dumb stuff, some real dumb stuff that could have got us fired. But at the end of the day, we got the job done. We went in, we disassembled, put stuff together. We're actually taking stuff from a small Kmart to a big Kmart. But anyway, we did a lot of dumb stuff that could have easily got us fired. But at the end of the day, we got the job done. We weren't lazy. We told us, gave us an assignment. We got in there. We got it fixed. We got it done. And came out and said, it's finished. And it was done 100%. And I told them at the end of the day, we can go around and we can have shopping cart drag races with Barney and Barbie on one side. And we could throw a football from halfway across the store from back and forth. But at the end of the day, they can't bust on us about our work. They can't break us down on our work because we get the job done. And that was true. And that's when our boss used to say, you guys are a bunch of idiots at the end of the day, but you're good workers. There you go. I love it. All right, people, I got to get out of here. I've had a lot of fun. We're going to be outside on the big screen. I got to keep it together out there because I have fun out there on the big screen. I have fun on the big screen. We're going to be out there in 250 inches. God, it's going to be gigantic. I haven't been out there in a while. So, no, it's nothing to say. I'm not going to say anything to you naysayers. I'm not. You naysayers, I'm not. At the end of the day, you know I love you guys, right? I do. I love you. The board of directors, we all love you over here. We do. So that's why I'm making the gray screen paint. So you can have something better. I'm tired. When I'm tired, people, I'm silly. But I guarantee you one thing, my demonstrations aren't boring. All right, people. All right, what are we eating today? Where we go? Who's taking out? Who's basically going out today? Who's eating? Oh, I forgot I'm making food right now. All right, that's basically about it. All right, we're going to do a 2-screen setup. We're going to do the... Oh, I got to get the screen outside, don't I? Are we done with this? I think we are done. Let's get it set up outside. Because I'm done. I'm going to put it outside, set my screen up, and get it ready for tonight so we have it done. We're going to do a 2-screen setup. Oh, we're way past time. Man, we talk a lot on these videos. We do. I don't even watch my own videos. You know that? Well, I do watch some of them, but I do some of the videos I talk way too much. I admit that. All right, so we're going to put this screen outside. We're going to do a 2 projection screen setup, 250-inch and 220-inch back to back. So I'm going to come upstairs, do a demonstration here, and then go downstairs and do a demonstration there. Is that going to be cool or what? All right. Got to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. For some of you probably might think, I won't buy from him because he's not professional enough and he's too silly about his products. Yeah, but I can back myself up. Go to my website. You can check out all my test demonstrations. What are you doing? Oh, he's playing with his new toy. Get it, man. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Fight for Haruko, 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 Haruko. Are you doing battle for Haruko? Haruko, Haruko. Do battle, Haruko, get it. Wow. Wow. Whatever. Your attitude. All right, people. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to do some gaming. I'm going to play some Watch Dogs. I'm going to cause some car accidents. I love playing car accidents and freaking Watch Dogs. Somebody has a name for it. It's pretty jacked up, but I'm going to leave it alone. All right, people. Got to go. Thank you all, and God bless. Do, 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 do.